MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Colorado, center fielder David Dahl.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Second, right
digging in now, Victor Robles. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is a cold strike. The ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. Softly on a line to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Now at the plate, Suarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Carlos.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Gavin Cecchini. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Robles has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obvious.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 1 out. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Way outside. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a base hit, the first one of the game for the Padres. standing in, Rio Ruiz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box now, Jabari Blash. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jabari Blash becomes out number 2 this inning. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the run is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Plate, Lucas Giolito. 9-1-2 due up.
Lucas Giolito.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it. Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-1 down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
David Dahl.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. David Dahl is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles from the belt. Kicks and deals. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot shading to his right. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ruiz has got it, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Austin Hedges is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, Jacob Nix. Into the windup and the pitch. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul. It's strike one. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Margot has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Cecchini. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gavin Cecchini.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Myers.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Ball's in pursuit. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. A base hit in his first trip.
Margot.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robles posts under it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Lucas Giolito. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Lucas Giolito.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. The pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Margot comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two.
Now batting.
Ready
Right
once
fielder,
again, Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The box now, Rio Ruiz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Rio Ruiz.
First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Fielder, number 32.
Now in the box, Jabari Blash. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jabari Blash becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kevin Quackenbush takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Andrew Benintendi is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High pop up. And there's out number one. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mookie Betts.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Cicchini brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Tap down the line. But it gets fouled. Here's another 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cicchini picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Willie Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Asuaje is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game. That's for sure. That was a good pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Asuaje becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jared Kozar will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, Lucas Giolito. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. Myers fields it cleanly, and they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Flashes under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And did he hold up in time? Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Margot is there. And that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Jabari Blash. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he'll step off. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Rosario.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ready on 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Austin Hedges. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit out towards second. Betts comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop it. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Alex Bregman.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Blash. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilson Contreras. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Myers is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Lucas Giolito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. To his right, Asuaje. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brett Phillips will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and no one will get this one. Line toward right center, and that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth, and maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Line towards center field. Dahl is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Cecchini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dahl is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Will Myers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game. Clear sky. Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Yeah, and a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Into the box.
Right fielder.
Victor Robles.
Robles.
Throw over to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. Grounded to third. To his left, Ruiz. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Slider whiffed on first strike. Stepping into the box, Carlos Asuaje. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his day started, Gavin Cecchini. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. These Rockies, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Here's Will Myers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Myers.
Right over the middle, knee high. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into score. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Arenado is on his way home. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Here's Mookie Betts. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Nope. 3-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's safe. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Catcher, number 29.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a half-hearted swing there as they Standing in, Manuel Margot. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rio Ruiz becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Set to get his day started, Eddie Rosario. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over.
Leading out for Colorado, center fielder David Dahl.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a little tapper. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, the first
digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Jake Arrieta. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Striding in once again, Carlos Asuaje. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Cecchini. A base hit in his first trip. In there for strike one, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Ruiz is right there on to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a swing and another chance at third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the fourth for the Padres.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building.
Center fielder number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manuel Margot will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manuel Margot is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Rio Ruiz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras finds it, but he can't get it there in time. Ruiz reaches on the strikeout. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Here's Jabari Blash. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Young catcher Wilson Contreras. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Lays off 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers in foul ground, 1 down. At the plate, Alvarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arrieta.
In there, strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Asuaje. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Robles.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Kevin Quackenbush enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Way out in front. Pickoff move to second. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Working to keep them in the game here. And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt here. And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot ranging back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Ready once again, Gavin Cecchini. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Robles is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Center fielder number 7,
Manuel Margot is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Dahl, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Rio Ruiz. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dahl has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Mookie
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. This is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Ruiz has got it, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jabari Blash. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped high in the air. Contreras is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tyler Clippard will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tyrone Adorno will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Tyrone Adorno.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Into the box now, Victor Robles. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball's there, and he is out at third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a liner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends. Into the windup and the pitch. Tyrone Adorno is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Carlos Asuaje. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now 0-2. This is line to left. Benintendi has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Up next for the Padres.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Benintendi. Oh, no, he missed it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Will Myers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Benintendi will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Correa.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's the 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 3-2 one more time. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of a crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is fouled at the plate. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Stepping up to the plate, Rio Ruiz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Jabari Blash. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Bryant Redding takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Jose Rondon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. There's one, and now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Geddes rounds third and is striding for home. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyrone Adorno. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting,
Carlos Asuaje stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Will Ludwig takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Will Ludwig.
DJ LeMahieu is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But
meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Digging in now, David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. Cicchini scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Cicchini brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Joe Musgrove comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Gavin Cicchini is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 4, Will Myers.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Ready now, Manuel Margot. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rio Ruiz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lower the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Carlos Correa.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Geddes is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Andrew Benintendi, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Ruiz comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Joe Musgrove. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Christopher McGee will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
McGee.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In to score, the runner from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Moving under it, Geddes. And the inning is over. Carlos Estevez takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Michael Geddes is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. A quick out number one. Brett Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Betts gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Tyrone Adorno. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.